Welcome to the VIP section.
Baby, y'all.
Y'all,
Who's bigger?
I'm saying, who you think is big in the streets right now? Pause. Y'all, or would you say like the I would have to say like the Alpo, the Rich Porters, the streets, because y'all are competing against them in the fame. Because who's bigger than the basketball players, the music business, and them dudes?
The drug dealers. Alpo and them was the biggest thing. The drug dealers was the biggest thing, man. Big
around you guys like crazy, right?
Yeah, man. I met one time. My brother was downtown on 96th Street. I was with my brother Bingo on the basketball court. We shooting and shit. Me, Diddy, and Bingo, and Alpo pulls up in 3-4 cars full of niggas jumped out. He came over to my brother. He was like, they shook heads at each other, and you could tell they knew each other from somewhere because he gave my brother a pound and said, "Yo, this is your court." My brother was like, yeah, we playing City. We was playing City. He was like, yo, we got a bet going on right here. He went in his pocket, gave my brother $1,000 and said, I want to buy the court from you real quick. Me and Diddy, we standing there like, and my brother goes, that's Alpo. I'm like, oh, shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, but at that time, does he know that you guys produce and all that? That's the thing about it. You guys are behind. The producers at that time are really, really behind the scene, low key type of dudes.
Facts.
There's no social media. There's no internet.
There's no tags.
We were talking to DR Period about that the other day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's sort of like kind of fucked up in the game. Yeah. How you guys created a sound and people don't really know too much about the guys who created everything.
Big facts.
I got DR Period on it, and people are just sitting there like, yo, bro, every time you hear a fucking football game, how about some hardcore when it's this fucking halftime shows and all of this? Andy Up. That's the guy who did the beat. You guys are the most important in the game, the producers, bro. That's why I'm asking you these questions about, you know, you saying Alpo giving you $1,000. If Alpo even knew you guys made this type of music, he probably been like, yo,
I want to get y'all niggas in the studio.
Yeah, it's $10,000.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's a fact. Yeah. So when was the first time you met Puff?
What? In Mount Vernon, like that was a regular thing right there. We see each other all the time, man. It's like Puff was my guy. Everybody knew each other. We grew up together, basically. You know what I'm saying? We should go to this little school, right? There's a school called St. Ursula's.
I noticed that.
Yeah, we used to go to the parties, and Puff used to be there in his little squad over there with Groovy Lou and all them. See, Groovy Lou played on my father's basketball team. My father is legendary for coaching all the dudes in Mount Vernon playing basketball.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so we used to go out to Yonkers and bust Jada kissing them ass. My pops.
Yo.
Yeah, ask Kiss. And you ask Groovy Lou.
Niggas can ball over there.
Yeah.
I give it to him.
Yeah,
them niggas can ball over there.
Run your height. So I already knew, you know what I'm saying? And plus, Puff, look, this is a true fact, and it's no slapping nobody's face. The day I went to Eddie F's crib, I went to his crib that night, and he said, yo, come through the next day so we could work in the studio. So I said, all right. My brother said, all right, well, I'm gonna drive you back out there tomorrow. When we got there, who was there? Diddy. Diddy was at his crib, packing up his shit, getting ready to leave, and Diddy was living with him. So at that time, he was like, "Yo, what's good? Oh, this is what you doing now?" And I was like, "Yo, what up?"
Oh, so you knew Diddy before then?
Yeah,
from the hood.
From the hood.
What's this right here? Right at Uptown Records. So I don't know if anybody ever heard of this. All right, so let's put it this way. My brother, being who he is in the street, was kind of popular. Niggas knew him from living in Harlem and all that, right? He got us connected to go up to meet Jimmy Jenkins. I don't know if you ever heard of Jimmy Jenkins and all them that worked at Uptown Records back in the days, but those was the heavy hitters back in the days. Jimmy Jenkins, I forgot who else? Sugar Dice. So we up at Uptown playing some demos, right? Who comes walking in with a box? Diddy. Yo, what y'all doing here? Me and Diddy was like, yo, what up? He's like, yo, come in my office. Yo, it's my new office. He brought us in his office. He just started working for Uptown when we was there. We played my little demo. We listening. We go crazy. We just laughing because we from Mount Vernon. We mad young. And it wasn't even about trying to get a deal. We just laughing and happy that he's there, and then we trying to get on. But me and D-Dot, we was in the street. We was so wild in the street at the time. It was like, it's whatever. But we was up there. Like, I knew Puff way before that. So
that's crazy. Nah, because okay, so that first time, so you saying the first time when you met Puff on a music tip, pause. What was that relationship like when you guys sat down and did music? Because I didn't really go through all the discography. Did you? You got a chance to work with Puff? You say you worked with Biggie, right?
Right.
Okay. So how was that like? And then also I want to ask you, was you in that house that flew to where they went? I got to talk to somebody about that. I need to know.
Was it Costa Rica?
I'm not sure, but Diddy said that the making of those albums, they flew to some house out
in some country.
In some country where they made those albums. Were you involved in that?
Nah, because I'm not down with Bad Boy. I'm
got you.
Yeah,
got you. So you was just, they see you, let me hear something.
Yeah.
God.
Basically.
You.
I used to go to,
so you was independent kind of in the game with your track, with your producing and everything.
I was signed to the Untouchables for a while, so I had a 4-year deal with the Untouchables, so I was doing all the Untouchables.